Kawuyelo members, welcome to yet another episode of MASANDAWANA CUSTARD with me, your host, Miner Ali. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the channel growing. In this episode, I preview the game, Mamelodi Sundowns taking on Chippa United. Before this one, we were supposed to play TS Galaxy, but the game has been postponed. It is under the bad circumstances that the TS Galaxy was involved in a car accident, and a life was lost in that accident. The driver of the vehicle that was in accident with TS Galaxy bus, and it's just unfortunate, the driver's soul rest in peace. And also we have to say our condolences to Mkonza family after the passing of Simpwe Mkonza, Skeche, also known as Dr. Mnandi, guys, now back to the game. We are taking on a very interesting team coach Tabo September with Kwanele Kop and Mr. Pounds to Pounds also as a technical director. It's going to be an interesting game. The match is being played at Loftus Stadium. The game is played at 8 o'clock in the evening. We are going into this game. I think we last played against TP Mazembe, so we don't know how. I think it's been a while since we are going to a game after not playing after every 2 days or 3 days, so it's going to be very tricky to see how this one goes, And now looking at Chippa United coming into this game, they are coming from a 3-0 victory over Richards Bay. You can see, like I said, it's a very, very interesting team, Chippa United, with a trio of coaches being there. You can see they're a very, very interesting team with the style of the play that they play. I think so far so good for the results has been coming for Coach Kwanele Kopole Tabo September. And they are a very, very interesting team. They scored 3 goals against Richards Bay. Now looking at how they lined up in their last 2 games, they've been very consistent in their lineup. Some players have been putting up good performances. And that's why you will see them. Most of those players are being on the starting lineup most of the time. So how they line up against Stellenbosch, they played with Stanley Nwabali, their goalkeeper, Kamis, Chawalala, the centre back pairing Chawalala, Lemokele, they had Mulewing, they call him Bale, on their left back, they have Mojokoro and Mosele in the midfield. They had Matati on the left wing. They have Martin on the right wing. And they were playing with Lituli, more as a 10. And Kwambindu, who has been on good form, who has really been giving them a lot of goals as their striker. And how they lined up against Richards Bay, almost similar starting lineup against Richards Bay. They were playing with Stanley Nwabali as their goalkeeper, Kamis and Mokele and Chabalala, the centre back pairing. And they played with Mudise on their left as their left back, and Muselen Majoho and Majojoro on the midfield, Matlats as their left wing. And they played with Martin as their right wing. Gambindu more now he was playing more as a 10, and they were striking with Venga. We know Venga, he's formerly with the Chippa United, and he was at Orlando Pirates last season. So you can see the starting lineup doesn't change much, They have a solid team that they play with almost every games, And looking at their current form, in the last 4 games that they played, they won 3-0 against Richards Bay. They played draw against Stellis 1-1, and Stellis in that game got red card. I think they were unfortunate, Stellis, to get the red card in that game. And Chippa United won 2-1 in the Nedbank Cup, and they lost 2-0 to Polokwane City. And looking at their log standing, they are sitting on position 10 with 26 points. I think I think the team has improved a lot. Last season, when you look at them, this time around they were languishing at the bottom of the league, but this season they've done very well to make it to the position 10, which is it's a kudos to Mr. Pounds to Pounds and his technical team, and also Tabo September and Kwanelo Kop. They have came in and they improved the team. Now looking at the head-to-head stats, in the last 27 games that we have played against Chippa United, starting from 2012, Mamelodi Sundowns has won 16 of those games, scoring 38 goals. And Chippa United only winning 2 games, and 9 of those games ended up in a draw. Last time we met Chippa United, Mamelodi Sundowns won 2-0 away, and they also won 2-1 at home. Now looking at impact players from Chippa United, like I said, they have a very interesting team. They have an interesting squad of players and a bunch of talent, and you can see the coaches that are there. They are coaches that believe in talent, you know, giving young players a chance to run. And they have a very solid team, you know. They have a player like Mosele. Mosele, you know, is very a hard man, you know. He does a lot of job in the midfield, whether he's tracking back and winning those balls, winning the second balls, and also while they're in attack, he gives them a lot going forward also, you know. And they have Gambindu, the jersey number 8, who has 5 goals already this season, you know. I think he has found his feet, and you can see he enjoys how they play Chippa United. You know, he gets them into right places, he gets into the right positions and get those goals, you know. And he was one of the favorite players at Dendens, you know, which it means a lot. Dendens, he likes players who know how to play football, you know. And you have Mudise, Mulebuhe Mudise, they call him Bale. He has really been on good form. He was the man of the match in that game against Stellenbosch United, Stellenbosch FC. He packed a good left. His crosses are just on point. You know, he's really on form. You know, he's doing so brilliantly well. We know last season he was on loan to he was at JDR Stars, and now he's at Chippa United. You can see he's kind of a player that Kwanelo Kop will love, Pounds to Pounds will love, and also their new coach will love to Tabo September to have. You know, I think he brings a lot into the team defensively, wisely, and also getting those crosses into the right places, and then supplying good supply for a player like Amindu, who's already scored 5 goals. And you have you have Makati, who formerly with Kaizer Chiefs with Swallows. He was on loan, you know, at Super Sports United. They call him Nyaupe. I think he fitted in like a glove into the team. He's playing very well. So far, in those games that he has played, he has really been very impactful onto the team. You know, more on their left side. He can play more. He can also play as a 10, and he can play also on the wing, which he gives them a lot into this game. You know, and he fitted in very well. So far, so good for him. It's one player that you have to look out for. You know, and they have Venga. You know, his presence is a headache for defense, and holding balls for player like Lutuli, holding ball for player like Gambindu, which it works for them. You know, so far so good for him. He has really made an impact into the team. And you also have Luvuyo Mamela, who also comes from the bench and makes an impact. You have a player like Justice Chavalala. Defensively, he gives them a lot also, you know. So they have pretty good players into the team. So what do you expect when you're playing against Chippa United? Like their technical director, Morgan Mamila, has been saying they will take you pound to pound. They are very comfortable on the ball, and they get to the right places. And they use the speedium Martin on the right side. They use the speedium Nyaupe on the left side. So you'll have a team that is ready to attack you. When you have Mudise, Mudise, whose crosses are just has been really amazing, and set pieces also, he gives them that a lot. And they have on form Gambindu, the jersey number 8. They use speed of Martin, like I said. Mosele on the midfield, he makes everything happens for them. And also Venga, he gets into the right positions. Injury list for Mamelodi Sundowns, we don't have any injuries. Injury list from Mamelodi Sundowns, you have Vala who's out, you have Modao who's out, Masego is out, Lisiba Ngu is also out. a suspension list. There's no suspension, but we still have Ronan Williams sitting on 3 yellow cards. And how we might line up for this one, I think we are, yeah, because of, I thought maybe because of they will change it a little bit after the game at TS Galaxy, but we know that the game didn't go through. So I think we will see a very competitive team, Mamelodi Sundowns, Ronan Williams. And it would also be interesting to see if the right back who's from Chippa United will be playing against this former team. So yeah, we'll probably see him on the right back. We'll also have Grant Kekana and Libusa who has really been fantastic. And also Divine Nonga, he has really been good. And yeah, you'll have Tebza Mukwena playing there. You have Allende also getting a game time on that position. You will have Serino, Temba Zwane. You will have Ribeiro, Roberto. You also have Peter Shalulile onto the team, you know. So yeah, guys, it's going to be a very interesting game. I think it's the one that you should watch. And yeah, let's see how the boys do into this one. And hopefully we get those maximum points and we will keep it up. We will keep going and we should wrap it up as soon as possible, you know. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's keep the channel growing. My name is Minir Ali. You've been watching Masandawana CUSTARD and Gaswana Style. It's a rap, guys.